EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Ready to throw right away. Here's Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Corey Horton now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drag him 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He'll get
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Seattle.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's taken in by McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move James. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second and 1 at the Bears' 27-yard line.
19 Wyatt. Steady.
Play action, it's Milroe. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
His kick is good.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Over the man, that's Luther Burden. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. By throwing one play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Back all 80. 70,
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They try and run it with Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
17.
They put Pickens in motion. On second down, Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
They go play action now with Milroe. Montez Sweat. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
But they get that.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. One into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he will get into the end zone. Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun run now with Walker. A big hole. rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return.